Yes, hi. This is Kemi Owoju. Yeah, I'm here to talk about losing yourself. Sometimes we lose ourselves in crazy situations. We lose ourselves in relationships. We lose ourselves because of money. We lose ourselves because you want to maintain a certain kind of job. We lose ourselves because of different circumstances, because we want a favor from a family member and whatnot. We want to hold on to a friendship. We want to hold on to a situation that has let you go longer than you realized. Your mind is telling you that there's nothing here, but you just want to keep deceiving yourself, painting a picture that doesn't serve you anymore. So in order to stay there, in order to feel relevant with a human being, you lose yourself. When you lose yourself in these situations, how do you live with yourself? Losing yourself means losing your identity. Losing your identity means losing your essence. Losing your essence means forgetting everything that you are, forgetting everything that God created you to be. How do you live with that? And in most cases, the people or persons you are leaving yourself for, you are losing yourself for, will end up walking away. That thing you are trying so much to protect, that in your heart, you probably know that this is a dead end. But you keep telling yourself a lie because you want to secure a bag, because you want to hold on to that position, because you want the person to love you. You want to keep holding on to a fake situation that is not even working out, was never even supposed to start in the beginning. Everything has a time and a season. Learn to recognize when the time of whatever you're into is over. There are times whereby it's time to leave that business you're doing and walk out and figure out the business that works for you. Not because everybody is doing that business, no. Just because God opened your eyes, spoke to you to know the right business to venture into, and you really went into it. You have made inquiries about that particular business. You have love for that particular business or that job. Then you can go into it. Don't try to prove a point by losing yourself because you want to create something that is done, is over, is not working. The same thing happens in relationships, friendships, and marriages. Yes. The situation you are in is dead beat, is gone. But you keep convincing yourself, I can do it like this. I can love him like this. I can be this way. I can be that way. Meanwhile, you are draining in unhappiness. And at some point, you put on a facade just because you want to prove a point, or just because of your financial situation. You just want to keep staying. Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but it's better to be broke, come out, ask for support left, right, center. I'm not an advocate for begging for money. Okay, situations sometimes push you to that, to ask for money. All right, if it gets to that, you do it. To get your, not begging for money and staying irrelevant, no, but talking to people for money and getting to your next level. God that sees your efforts will switch you over to the side that is meant for you. There's nothing like being independent. in life, be it a man, be it a woman. Dependency make you get stuck in situations that you shouldn't even be in the first place. Yes, dependency makes you lose your sense of relevance. We have all been in a situation one way or the other that we've been dependent. But at some point you look at yourself and ask yourself, does this worth me losing myself or my identity or something I love the most that this person is not seeing about me, but I'm just trying to keep the peace. I'm just trying to pretend that I don't know what is happening. I'm just trying to look and take my eyes off even when it's killing me inside, even when I know the truth. How long would you keep being that way? You lose yourself, you lose your creativity, you lose your sense of happiness and joy, you lose your beauty, you lose the pure essence of which God brought you here, your purpose. Because the moment you lose your identity, you cling on to somebody else's identity. You become a stranger to yourself. Listen, both male, both female in this situation, whatever is making you lose your identity, run from it. No matter how difficult it is. It might be difficult at the beginning. It might be difficult 3 months, 4 months, 1 year. But the moment you keep pushing yourself, you keep trusting God, you keep holding on to that dream that you're trying to make reality. Talking to people, yeah, I know that sometimes people can be very, very disappointing. But you keep praying to God that God should link you up to the right set of people. At the end of the day, my people, my brothers, my sisters, you will scale through. Somebody is going to believe in you, and you will be the happiest person on earth that you took that step. But if you keep remaining in that situation that doesn't serve you anymore, at some point you look back at your life and hate yourself. You will. Because you must have lost so many years behind that you may never get back. So, I beg you today, know your worth. Have authority that God gave each and every one of us when He created us in His image and in His likeness. Stand for yourself. Stand for the truth. Nobody is above mistakes. Oh, you made a mistake, fine. There's nothing that is a mistake in this life anyway. Because at some point, every mistake we've made in life has come in handy one way or the other. Yes, they've all come in handy one way or the other. So, embrace that mistake. Embrace the lessons. Embrace the blessings. Whether the blessings come big or the blessings come small. Pray to God for the spirit of discernment. Love yourself. Believe in God, believe in yourself. Trust God, trust in yourself. Trust God's spoken word over your life. And trust the spoken word over your life through the word of God. And somehow, somewhere, I don't know how it's going to happen, but God, in His infinite mercy, will make you see the reason why you walked out of that situation that should have made you lose yourself. And you'll be glad that you did. Yes, you will be. Even in your family or family situation, extended or close family relation, when you see that somebody is trying to make you who you're not meant to be, or put you in a situation that will cost you your integrity, walk away. Do not stay there for money. Do not stay there for whatever reasons you have in your head. Do not stay there for it. Always stand for your truth. They might not agree with you 5 years from now, 10 years from now, but deep down in their heart, they know the truth. And one day, behind you, in front of you, they will thank you for that decision you made. Always remember, do not make decisions without truly hearing from God. God is our ultimate source. Love you guys. Stay blessed and be happy.